Hi, and welcome to Zenkuda by Georgia Rose, your soul support community for all things soul space. I hope you'll come with me and join the wave. So, oftentimes in private session or in private message, I get a lot of really great questions, and I think all of us could benefit from the answer. So, every week in this forum, I'm going to answer a viewer's question. So, do write your questions in. This week, a viewer asks, "Why am I so sensitive in relationships? I always seem to get hurt." It's become my belief that perhaps sometimes we get trapped in our spirituality and we get trapped in our idea of what being a spiritual and a compassionate person is. And so, in that, we become too open and too sensitive. And part of what Zenkuda is about is staying in our power and being completely powerful. And so I think sometimes, especially when we are really focused on our spirituality and being nice and being good and living in love, we carry it too far and we open ourselves to so much compassion because we almost want to give everyone what maybe lacks in us or what we don't have. And so we so desperately want those happy endings, right? We so desperately want those friendships and those relationships that we just become so overly sensitized to the compassion of what we think they're supposed to be, and we project that. And so it's my belief that when we become very sensitive to things, that's what we're doing, is that compassion and that sensitivity sometimes is actually the void where we want to receive it. And so we're wide open. But instead of receiving, we just keep giving, and then we become sensitive when it's not reciprocated. And the one thing I have learned in this lifetime is that there is probably no such thing as reciprocity of equal measure. If there is, I've only experienced it very seldomly. I don't think it's common, let's say. I shouldn't say there's no such thing. I should say it's not common. So I think when you say you're very sensitive and compassionate with friendships and relationships, I think it's because we have work to do on our own voids. Because what compassion really means is giving it to ourselves and being compassionate enough in ourselves to still be strong and give compassion. Now, of course, we're supposed to be empathic and sympathetic and compassionate, but not to our own detriment. So when we step into our full power and we fully merge into compassion and power, then it becomes, we're sensitive in the right way, in equal measure of what is supposed to be good for us, that feels good, it feels right, maybe a little bittersweet. You know, we lose someone or we lose a relationship. It's natural to have sadness. That's how we grow, through learning those emotions and how we become better and build a better human from our experiences. But when we're so sensitive and so compassionate that we're constantly being wounded, that is not us stepping into our power, and it has nothing to do with the other person. That is us wide open, saying, love me, love me, love me. I want to feel this. I want to feel this vulnerability, this compassion, and this connection with you. And it's not being received, but we're not allowing ourselves the power of stepping back and saying, all right, I understand that I'm not going to get it from this source. Let me give it to myself or find another source. No, we stay in it, and we're so sensitive, we're so wide open, we're still waiting and grasping for it, and that's what makes us be so sensitive in relationships. And so that's what I truly believe.